No breathing. No breathing. He was doing this, like he was doing that to me. You know. Their play. What? My speech paid me off. They're attacking your friend. Oh my goodness, look what's happening there. You. Okay, I hope that... Wait. There we go. I hope that you had a wonderful day, and guess what? Now it's going to be even better because we're gonna play for the first time. We're gonna play The Evil Within 2. Why? You may ask, why The Evil Within 2? Did you play the first part? Where is the first part? Where can I find that? And I will tell you, no, I didn't play the first part. No, I didn't play the first part because apparently, from what I know, from what Queen told me, that the first part's been... Oh my, Cat's gonna be using the big words today, the IQ 177. Invisible glasses somewhere there. So from what I know, from what I was told, again, that the first part got, what you called it, a bit long, the beginning or something like that, right? Yeah, that they skip the first, to skip the first game. Yes, exactly. And so there's going to be, from what I know as well, that I'm sorry, I'm for some reasons a bit slow today, like slower than usual, you know, slow thinking and all that stuff. So that we're gonna jump and play The Evil Within second part, and there is going to be, from what I know, there is going to be a recap of the first part. So we are not really going to really miss anything, right? And as well, yeah, there is the thing about playing like super duper mega stealthy. For me, that sometimes can be quite difficult. Okay, so I think that's the reason why I was not able to beat Alien Isolation game. I start playing that many times, but for some reasons I was not, for some reasons the reason is patience, and I was not really able to go through the first. But again, you know what, that's maybe just the game itself. Okay, it's not like every horror game, if you're a horror fan, is going to be for you, right? It's not just like that. It's not just like that. So I think that even if you're the biggest horror game fans, there are some particular games that are just not your cup of tea, and I think that's absolutely fine. So I will tell you that if I really will like The Evil Within 2, then there may be a chance for me to play the Evil Within first part, right? And I mean, why not, right? But let's see. So far, what I know about this game is just only about the first part, and that's it. And not really much. So I'm going completely blind to this game as well. And let's see how it's going to be. By the way, did you hear the news about Resident Evil Requiem? Did you hear the news about that? There is going to be, apparently, the release date is 27th of February, 26th of February 2026, something like that. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I think that's the date that I've seen on Steam today. I think that was the date. So hi everyone, thank you for joining, and yeah, I hope that let's see what this game will bring us, because I have no idea. But again, I'm one of the biggest fans of the horror style games. Okay, like for example, the game that I keep waiting for is just the game that I keep waiting for is Ill, and I really, yeah. And I'm really looking forward to that. Oh god, today is the day when I'm super slow. I just can tell you that today I woke up and I was like, that's the day. That's the day of. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Okay, then let's just play this game. I checked before stream if everything was working. That's why it took me a bit more time because I had to take some speed. I didn't want to, but I think I'm forced to. It's so sad that microphone is not big enough how I drink that. That's really so sad. I make a big effort that you would be able to hear that, but you know what's just. I'm so sorry you cannot hear that, and I'm so sorry you cannot enjoy that, really. Caterus is running out of Windows Vista today. No, I really do feel like that. I feel that I'm running out. But it's a bit, like it's like a parrots, you close them with a piece of I was going to say paper. You just close their cell with something and they just go to sleep and they go quiet. I'm the same. I'm the same today. I feel that someone put on me a piece of I don't know, duvet or something like that, and I'm literally like, what's wrong with that? I don't know. Maybe that's just the weather. So yeah, let's play this game. I think that it's going to wake us all up because that's a horror. Okay, and let's see what it brings us and all that stuff. The schedule I already published for this week, how the games are going to be, how I gonna play them. So the schedule is up on the YouTube. So till Thursday I will play The Evil Within 2, and after I'm going to play Halo 4. I don't know for how long it actually would take me to finish Halo 4. Maybe it's going to be on Friday, maybe it's going to be Friday and Saturday. That depends, I guess, how difficult last levels are going to be, right? That just, I think, depends on I think that just depends on that. So yeah. And one more time, thank you, Papita Queen, for gifting this game to me. I really appreciate that. And let's play that and let's see that what this game will bring us. By the way, did you play this game? No, I think you didn't play this game. You just heard of that, right? So yeah, and you said there is going to be a cooking stream for you. What are you cooking, by the way? It's going to be a cooking stream for me as well. No, it's not. Okay, let me just close everything on the background. And okay, here we are. Your browser full of junk. Thank you. Oh, the message from my antivirus was like, your browser full of junk. I'm like, okay, thank you. Aha, you never played that as well. Okay. You cooking beef fried rice. Nice. What is a piece of beef is that? Okay, stream it in. Let me open the game and there we go. That was bright. I forgot that it's so bright. I think so. Actually, maybe, Paul, you may be right. Maybe that could be because that I was crying yesterday and all that, and it's just really... Okay. I cannot skip that, by the way. Okay. Let's make it not that loud. So I already opened that game before and I got into the settings a bit. By the way, how's my camera? Let me see. Okay, it's good. Okay then. what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so maybe it is because I really yesterday the Halo 4 is really emotional. After stream I got to think about the possibilities of losing Cortana and being not able to probably even play Master Chief in other parts. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, and yeah, today obviously since the morning I got to think about it as well. So that actually could be the thing that yesterday was quite an emotional game that I played and streamed, and you saw me actually getting really emotional and crying yesterday. So I mean, could be this thing. I have no idea. But yeah, today I'm a little bit running low on energy, and I hope that playing and streaming a horror game going to bring that back. So yeah, let me check the options real quickly because I changed the first person view mode because we'll okay, so the view will return to the default third-person view. Okay, I just like playing games from the first-person view. So I guess we're gonna run this one. Infinite stamina mode disabled, super strength mode disabled. Okay, invisibility mode disabled. Text language English, voice language English. Controls, I chose that I play on keyboard, so full screen 60 FPS. Okay, I guess I think it's gonna be fine. And audio it's 100 and 100. Well, maybe let's make the music a bit lower. Okay. Well, I guess that's the time. Hi Mark, thank you for joining. To the stream. How are you doing today? Yes, today was a really emotional. Yesterday was a really emotional day on Halo 4. So, yeah. Ground beef, all they had. Okay, I see. Well, sounds great. Did you add some tomato sauce to that? Some garlic, some onion, something like that. Some red pepper flakes. For some reason, this particular sentence sounds so weird. The same as I'm weird today. I cannot. Well, I can do maximum like that, but I mean, like, come on, we're playing a horror game in here. You're supposed to be spooked, okay? Main menu, and I'm already spooked. Exactly, that's so spoopy, huh? Hiding behind the sofa. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go for that. I see burning house. That's interesting. Where have I seen the burning house before? I've seen the burning house before in the movie named there's a plate lady from movie the movie is Conjuring, right? Did I pronounce it right? Jeez. Okay, let's hit the button and let's see what this game will bring us. I still have a half wet hair, so yeah. Okay, let's do that. New game. Okay. Yes, that's Queen. That's the one that you wrote. Conjuring, right? I think I pronounced it right. If you understand it, so there was this actress from that movie, and she played. So they took a girl from house for. I say to you, today is just not brainy. They took a girl for an adoption from the house, and turns out there was not just a little girl, and she was basically a grown-up woman, and she apparently ran away from psychiatric clinic or something like that. So the movie named was well, I know how that named in Russian, but I just don't really remember how it is in English. It named Дитя тьмы, if that somehow will help you. But yeah. Okay, so we have a different difficulties in here. Casual, survival, nightmare. Recommended for players who enjoy the difficulty of the previous games, but what if I haven't played the previous games? Even a single hit is deadly. The ultimate challenge is not for the faint of heart. Skills that directly prevent you from dying will not work while playing on this difficulty. Take care when choosing your... I wonder if I will be able to change the difficulty later on. I wonder if I will be able to get through this. Casual survival, for those who want the basics of a survival horror experience. Keep an eye for your resources, approach situation with caution, and don't get overconfident. But here is in the nightmare, resources are limited, enemies hit much harder. Careful item management and strategic player are absolute must to survive. Okay, let's go for survival mode. Let's go for survival mode, and we will see if that's going to be a really easy. Then I guess we can go switch to nightmare. Let's go first with survival. Okay, I think so. I think so. That will be it. Go survival and see if you can change it later. Probably not. Let's see that. I think so that I think that I will go with survival as well. Aim assist. What is that? Obviously we're going to have that disabled. Tragic fire kills child and nanny. Nice painting. Chapter 1.
No, this is not happening.
Can I move already? Oh yeah, shit, I can. Okay. This game probably nice to play with the...
Oh god, Lily!
I think there is no Lily anymore. I think this game is good to play from the controller, isn't it? I actually have that, so maybe for the next... Oh, I don't think so, you really should. What about this place?
Damn it!
Just break that! Exactly.
Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh god, is she upstairs?
She's still alive? Oh, what's written there? 2024. No, 2004. Okay. Is it you on the picture? Yeah, looks like you. Same hair, right? They got a pistols. Look at that. They got a pistols on their wedding photo. Okay.
How did this happen?
You asking me? Yeah.
I'm coming, Lily.
Just
hold on.
Just hold on for a bit. Oh look, that's the painting that burned. Maybe it's better be burned, you know, drop the ashes and stuff. Okay, but there is no more. Oh no, there is his wife. Okay.
I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
Is it getting from here? No. Daddy, Lily.
Lily? Come on out. Lily, where are you? I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Is it? I think there were men in black. Did you see them? They have a neutralizer with them as well.
Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
Yeah, those ones. They look like
I'm here because of this.
Mib.
Where did you get this?
Oh,
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
oh, now you need me.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
Well, she has a glow only on one hand.
Sebastian? You're awake. Good.
Yeah, great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Ish.
Imagine it. Millions of
no,
minds connected together.
By the way, there were people in the bathtub.
Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready?
Who?
Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you. STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
I like this opening. Pretty much I do.
Is this... Where am I?
It's a bit too dark, isn't it? Okay, so we can run and we disable the stamina. This is something like water, but I have no idea where to run. I guess we just can run somewhere, but it's pretty creepy though. Run just somewhere, I don't know where, but I guess. Oh! Oh, that's the house. That's the house.
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily!
No, I guess no more house. That
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, that's his wife, I guess.
What the hell is this place?
I don't know, I'm just...
Detective, we've got a call.
Lighthouse?
All units on units 1199. Spread cover code 3. Beacon Mental Hospital.
What the...
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
Okay.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
Picture of me, I guess, in there. Well, I don't know what are you saying about the cutscene, but actually I quite like the opening. I actually quite like the opening. It didn't feel like it's been too long, you know. It really didn't feel like that. It felt just okay, for me at least. It felt just okay. So I don't know, because from what I know, that people were really upset about the long opening in the first part, right? So, but here, okay, it's okay. Here it's okay. So maybe there is a let's see how I'm going to like this game. Maybe there is a chance that I will play the first part as well. Why the hell not, right? If that's a horror, if that's a good horror game, then I don't see the reason why not, right? Because I played many horror games and I quite like them, right? I mean, the last one that I played was Resident Evil Village, and before was Amnesia: The Bunker. I played many of the horror games. Outlast as well. Outlast, nice. Okay. Oh, I need to do that. Men in Black. Yeah, there was a cartoon. Men in Black. You remember that? There was a cartoon Men in Black. I used to watch that, and I really loved that. There was like MIB, but I don't remember how to translate it. Hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Anonymous. Finally, game begins. You think it was a lone opening as well? You think it was you think it was lone opening as well? For me it was quite okay, I would say. I would say it was quite okay for me. Okay, so something wrong with that. It's
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
well, I guess we are a detective, right? A police training. Oh, okay, cannot get
My
close.
first commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
Okay. I feel that my mouse moving a bit too quick. But I don't know where to change that. Controls. Oh. Yeah, this one feels better, to be honest. Maybe even a bit. What about cursor? Maybe we need to lower this down as well, as I had to do that here. Usually I always maxing that out. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the very first game, if I'm not mistaken, this is the very first game where I needed to actually lower down the sensitivity of the mouse. That's interesting. But won't be playing the first spoil Evil Within 1. Depends. I guess the first one we were thinking that our daughter died, but I mean it's more about the. For example, now I don't know what happened there, right? There was some accident, something like that. So, I mean, let's see that, and we're just gonna, even if we will know already the second part exists and that's happening there, right? It's still there are some moments from the first one that you definitely would want to experience just going through the game itself, playing that, seeing that for yourself, and yeah. I actually may read more about this game after I probably finish that, or maybe after. Well, I always afraid to get to more to the spoilers regarding that. Okay. Just see.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Okay, let's remember, but software programmer, psychological profile. Oh, we can read.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey.
Okay.
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
What about you?
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians. Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
Okay.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first.
Okay. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. There's some picture here of
Lily,
STEM.
your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Mobius.
Stating the
Where
obvious
did I hear
isn't going
that?
to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
I heard it from the Fallout New Vegas, the old world blues. There was a Dr. Mobius. Nah? Nah? Dr. Mobius, remember? Huh? Exactly. Oh, look who's doing the stream, Ivan. Hi, how are you doing? Why I call you Ivan? It's Ivan, right? Right? Ivan? How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Is it too late to tell you that I call my force the evil within? I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you to that. That's great. That's great. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that.
Union, huh? Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got
What is
much
this?
control this
Ah,
time
it's
either.
for skip.
Look,
Okay,
I
the
don't know
right
what you're
down
going to
corner.
encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Okay. So let's get to. That's our office. We had detective surgeon Sebastian Castellanos, right? Okay. We had a whole
A cat. I don't ever remember owning a cat.
There is a cat in there? Oh, I already love this game. Okay, I wanna play a first part. Did you play this game? Tell me, did you play this game, okay? It's going to be a reverse gameplay. Have I played before games like that? First I played the part after that, and after I played the first one? Wonder if there were games like that. Probably. Probably there were games like that. Your reaction is pure gold. Oh, now you can eat sandwich. Bon appetit. Bon appetit to you. Yes, there's Dr. Mobius from the Forbidden Zone. Exactly. Which is forbidden to you. Yeah. Look, I got to put you. I already love this game. Yes. Why is so cute? Oh my gosh. Can you pet that? Wow. Why, that's so adorable. You are so adorable. What you got in there? Okay, I'm literally I'm just, you know what, they have me. That's it. I just love that. Okay. Oh, in The Evil Within 2 there is a recap on the first game is provided through an optional previously on the Evil Within video available from the main menu. Okay, so look, so far I think so far what we know, we lost a daughter, and right now she's alive, right? Let's see how I'm going to like this part. Why are you so precious? Please.
Slide projector.
Please.
Where did my memory dig
Pet
this up?
that kitty if you're not
Elementary
going to pet
school?
it. What's wrong with you? Oh. what's wrong with him? Like, literally, what is wrong with him? He didn't even pet that cat. A relic from a pre-phone camera era. These are found mostly in old people's attics and estate sales. They can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room. Okay. Well, that's not the Sebastian room, but I guess we can use that. Just, can you pet that cat? Oh my gosh. Okay, we seem happy, right? That's it. Only the first one. Yeah.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
Okay. Oh, hi! I think it's going to be our helper. I'm pretty... You're going to help us? Green gel. It's gross and it usually comes from dead enemies. So why are we taking that? But if you collect it, you can use it to obtain increased abilities. So then it's not so gross after all, huh?
Thanks, kitty.
Thanks, kitty. Oh my gosh. Gosh, look at that. Oh. I can't. I can't. I literally can't. You're just so cute. Just so cute. Super cute. Cannot really read through that. Yeah, there's 10 more slides to collect. Did anyone here in the chat play the Evil Within games before? No? Or this is your first time as well playing and seeing that?
A mirror. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Nothing to loot. For a second it looks like I could do.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
No, wait, don't investigate. Wait. Ah!
Oh no!
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be all right? Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Looks like we are.
Is this the right place?
You asking me? I don't know. Let's have a look.
What the?
Just a curtains, pretty big one, massive actually. Nothing wrong with that. So on the left side we can see our stamina levels, but there is a light next to the door. I thought that we can probably open that, but looks like no. So we gotta first get to this one. Okay. It's like a museum. And it's like a door. Like this door, actually. William Baker. Flashlight. I'm watching you. Shit, what is that? I can't really... What is that? Oh, that's a fingers, right? That's a hand. Oh my gosh, I was looking at that and I couldn't understand what's in here, what is in on this picture here.
What the hell?
Looks cozy. Oh! Well... Still kinda.
That's... one of the search team. Baker.
My boy... getting a... photo shoot done, I think. We can take a picture, can we? No. Look how beautiful is it, right? Okay, but I think that... it is clearly he's getting killed, but... What is that that blew your... bullet? Yeah, that's a bullet. That's a bullet right in there. Yep, and it's flying away in here. That's a bullet.
The team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
Okay. I think there's nothing more to investigate in there, but there's clearly someone who likes this kind of this kind of, exactly, yeah. Okay. Oh shit, that's it. That's someone's arm. Oh, okay, for a second it says to be take, and I was like, do I really have to take that?
Sadistic. Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
He was frozen in time when I found him. This must have been taken by the camera right by him. But how is that even possible? Nothing here. Okay, the Resident Evil literally taught me the lesson to check really, really, truly through the things like that, you know, because there can be something written there, like with this type of phone there. Okay, at least we don't need to take this. I can't understand. Is it glove or there's a real arm there? I don't know. But someone is really into weird kind of weird. Oh my gosh, jeez. Was it always there? Did you notice that before? Huh. Have you ever seen the movie 7? Yeah, I saw that a long time ago. There was an investigations, right, about some murders, something like that.
Someone tried to block the way out.
Yeah.
Or in.
Yeah, wait, but what about here? What is the thing with the mirrors in the game? In the games. Okay, that was a shade, right? That's the room. Okay. So we have to move that bookshelf. Where was that? Okay, that was here. Secret way. Oh, roses. Where is this flashlight though? On his chest? There's definitely some great leaves in here. Jeez, it feels like you keep running, but you cannot run faster, you know? Like in the Purple Nightmares.
Hello? Shit. Who was that?
Hooligans! Please, no one be behind me. No one be behind me. No one be behind me. Okay. Nothing in here. You are a vampire cat. That explains the mirror. Could be the thing. Manuel Roberto. I guess we cannot walk in there. Maybe just not yet. Fire alarm. Okay, this way is closed as well. So there is, looks like only the one way is for us to go up and admire those pictures. Yes, there were some kind of hooligans. They just called and they called you and they're like, ha 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 ha. You disconnect. Why not? Ooh, that's a good vase. I would take that. I would steal that. Ooh, looks so good. Grand. Okay. Extravagant letter. Congratulations, Truth Seeker. Thank you for taking our spiritual occulty test. We're pleased to welcome you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the nearest Mu Center with this letter to ascend from probationary applicant to the position of Mu disciple. The letter guarantees you an exalted position in the next cleansing ceremony. Handwritten on the back of the envelope, lies, all lies. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we can open that door. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Hey! Damn it!
Who was that?
What's going on here?
She was not on the search list. Don't ask. She maybe was this hooligan. She was not on the search list. Don't look for her. All good. Hi, hello, Skrill. You were expecting the end of the Halo. The Halo 4 stream is going to be on Friday and Saturday. On Friday and Saturday there's going to be a Halo 4 stream. I made an update on the YouTube. You can see the information. You can see the information regarding this. Okay. There was someone in there, right? There was someone sitting there on the chair. I saw that, like on the picture. Okay, I literally have to be prepared because this is a horror game, right? It cannot be. I mean, I'm getting scared even playing Halo 4 of something that just happened accidentally or whatever out of nowhere, right? But this is a horror game. Let's be prepared for that. You think it was the wind? No one wasn't here? There was a hallucination, right?
What was that? Shit.
That's my boy who takes the pictures, right? Okay, so space, enter, exit, cover when the cover icon displayed. Okay. This is how we can move. Okay, we'll figure this out. Wait, but that was for science. That was for science. Okay. Okay.
What was that? Shit.
Move in the direction indicated. Yeah, but without breaking the cover. There was no option like that, no? Fuck, I cannot do that! I couldn't move for some reasons. Oh, I heard a lot about Fear Game, by the way. Many people mentioned to me about Fear Game. I remember that on the stream. And about another one as well. I heard that, I heard that. Oh yeah, I played recently Resident Evil Village. I have this playthrough here as well on this channel. Yeah, you're not defenseless in those games. That's truth. That's truth. In Outlast, I think we were able to do some damage too. I'm a little bit struggling right now with
What was that? Shit.
Okay. Yeah, survival horror is not for everyone. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like, for example, I know many people love Alien Isolation, but for me, I have no idea how the hell I did that. I cannot properly move.
Who the hell was that?
Kinda weird. That was really kinda weird. For some reasons I couldn't figure this. So I look and I stand up. Why do I stand up? I didn't. I press once. I take a cover, right? There we go. And I standing up. Why? Wait. I need to figure this out. So yeah, I was going to say to you the thought that, for example, I know that many people love Alien Isolation, and I personally love Alien movies, and but I couldn't. I have this game Alien Isolation, but I tried to play that a couple of times, and it's just not for me. I guess it's really just not for me, this game. Guys, what the hell? Look, I keep walking and he's just standing up like that from the cover. I don't know. We'll figure this out, I guess.
Just like the search team.
Yeah, he just kills them and after they just stay like that. Alright. That looks weird. Looks like there is see-through wall in there.
I gotta find a way out of here.
We gotta find the team, but I'm not so sure if they're alive. There was a huge eye in there, just like in Shrek. You remember when the donkey first found a dragon? There was the eye that opened up on the dragon and donkey was, I found the dragon! Oh, it disappeared? Okay. well, we're not gonna go in there. What do we have here? Can we somehow move? No, cannot. Okay, so then let's have a look what's happened. What's written? Manila Roberto? Okay, there's some blood in here, just... Hello. Where's the sun? Aha, okay, to climb over the objects. Photo of another victim. Aha, a photograph of another murder victim. There is a Mobius uniform. Well, lit and in focus, it looks like a gun was used to shoot him in the head. How to... Aha. Okay. I can hear this huge clock in there. Yeah, this one here. Ooh! That's souvenirs. Souvenirs you can take from this madhouse. Okay. Where is he? He goes up. I feel like I can hear him, but maybe I can hear my own steps. No, I definitely can hear him. The hell? Ah! Okay. So there is something in the stem system that hunt them down and keep them like this dude.
Christ.
Actually looks beautiful. Rebirth. I see. Can we get there? Yeah, this is all bodies. Right, can we something more now? We could hear some kind of a music there. What was that? Elevator. Okay, I guess that's the place where we have to go. Or maybe no. Oh, wait. I wouldn't really use the elevator in a place like that, but yes. That's a peasant elevator, no music there. Yeah, he was just kicking the doors like it's nothing. You know what? I'm just like, pew, smash that. Uh-huh. But they're dead, right? Right? Okay, that's more and more of them appearing the way more I'm getting closer. It looks like a mannequin head, right? Yeah, you see? God damn it, this flashlight. Ooh, it got a bow, the same like Kitty had. Do you remember Kitty from the beginning of the game? It had a bow like that as well. The red one. Wonder if that's a connection. Literally like that. But this is all dead, that people. Oh jeez, this. Can you use that a bit higher? Okay, there's some kind of installation here as well. Ah! Oh! What the hell? I just moved to another room. It was not like that. It was not the same room.
Shit.
Is it baby crying in the game or a baby crying somewhere here in my house? I cannot really understand right now. Do you think the cat might be behind all this? Could be, Mark. Could be the thing. You never know. You never know. You think that Lily behind it all and turned herself into the cat? Could be. She decided, oh, you took me away from my father and I'm going to destroy you all. Could be the thing. She was the one who could... She was like, what they call her, like, the greatest vessel or the core for this stem, right? For this system. So, maybe could be that she's behind all of that. I don't know, but could be. Okay. Oh, look, this mirror is alright.
What the hell?
I have to run from that? I have nothing to attack it with, right? Ah! Where are you looking? Help me! What the hell is this thingy? Ooh. You think door will stop it? Looks like.
Shit. I'm trapped in here.
Can we hide somewhere? Yes. Go up.
Or maybe not.
Why are you laughing? What is so funny in there? What's so funny in this? You tell me that.
God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
That's a rat. That's a dead rat. I have nothing to heal me with. But there was something that cat gave us. But I don't know how to open that. I don't know how to open that. Menu tab doesn't work, that doesn't work. Hi Ricky, thank you for joining to the stream. No, I didn't play that. I didn't play the first part. The picture was the face he was about to make. Wait, but that was the face that he was like...
I don't hear it.
Okay. No!
Are you kidding me?
Okay, we gotta run. Yes, I'm trying to hold. Fuck.
I don't hear it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so we run. I was trying to press the button. I was! She at least cut one of her heads. Okay. We got a knife. For bread. But we don't have a bread.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh no, that's not for bread, that's for fish, right? Automatic health regeneration. When your health is critically low, the life gauge will turn red. While the life gauge is red, will automatically regenerate up to a certain point. It will regenerate more quickly if you stand still, so try to find a safe place to hide and recover when in critical condition. Okay. Obtain survival knife. Nice. That's good. There's stuff that you won't really get if you didn't play the first one. I think she should just watch the recap the game provides. Damn, I'm still thinking if I may like that so much, then you know it will be like watching the movie. It will be like it will be like watching the Lord of the Rings first and after watching Hobbit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Wait, let me play a little bit more. Let me play a little bit more, and I will think. Let me play a bit more, and I will think that maybe if I like this game so much, then maybe I will play the first part after, and I will be like, oh, that's what was that. What was that? You know what I mean? It's like, I like it. It's like watching Lord of the Rings. I think so. Interesting. Before I watched The Hobbit first. When the Lord of the Rings came out, I didn't watch that. So I watched the first Hobbit, and after I watched the Lord of the Rings. Yes, I left that alone and I didn't watch Lord of the Rings. I know. I know, that's weird, the shit, but I loved Hobbit, I'll tell you that way. I really loved that. Because, for example, Lord of the Rings are more... It's a darker story, right? And but the humor is still great. Hi there, thank you for joining. You mean that you want to know what's going on too? I see, Queen, I see. Then just try to, you know... The first game also has a DLC which were a big lead up to that game. Aha, okay. Okay, I see. Was the one about to this game. So maybe then it's going to be the way that I play this part, and after I will uncover some happen here in the first part. So I don't know. I feel that so far I like this game. So far I like this mystery. So far I like that mystery about this character, mystery where is our daughter is, as well thinking about the story, that could it be his daughter standing behind the disappearance of the squad and actually her disappearance, right? So it's just interesting to it's intriguing to get some theories and hypotheses, and after test them. But yeah, let me see how much that will...
And now where am I?
Yeah, people, Queen, you told me about the slow opening for the first one, and that's the reason why you think that I wouldn't like that. For example, opening for this part, I don't know if that was long, considered to be long or no. I actually quite like that. I think that was really, it went really gradually, you know. I enjoyed this opening here. But I got annoyed because I couldn't figure out how to hide properly. For some reasons it was, every time I was kind of getting out of the cover when that was behind the sofa when we first saw this guy with the camera, so aha, so you say that it does have a slow opening with the no combat in the first chapter, but that's it. That's kind of like... So that's kind of like this one? Okay. Game opening is slow. Okay. But here it's... Wait. So the gameplay opening is considered here being slow as well? So far it feels just right. So far it feels just right. At least for me. Uh-huh. Okay, this place already seems like... Ooh, we'll be able to go out! Medical syringes. The origin of the medication in these portable syringes is unknown, but they provide moderate health for... The origin of the medication is unknown! But... you can heal yourself with that. Can Mouse tree, use that. Which one is mouse tree? this one. Haha. I can use it right now. Aha, so we healed up. That's a knife. By the way, we cannot see holding a knife from the first person view, but it isn't there. Oh, I don't have any more. Yeah, that's all that we can see. And I like, by the way, this shortcut open and you see the brain there really quickly, but you can see that. Pay attention, look. You saw that, right? Okay. Wait, no, we're not going outside. We're going here. Ah, you're still in the first chapter for this one. Yeah, but... Okay. I can take something. What I can take? Aha. Journal in abandoned house. Can we read that? Yes, we can read that. Okay. Just got the call. The handwriting in this journal is neat and precise. The final entry reads as follows. Why only the final one? You know how much I like reading that. Just got the call. Now I know the reason for all the weird shit that's been happening the last few days. It is worst possible scenario, but at least I don't have to pretend anymore. The things I've seen, they've all changed. It is too late to save them. It is time to put my trainings to practice. May God have mercy on their souls and mine. A file been added. Press tab and navigate to the files to view that. Residential area. Aha! We will be able to go out. Oh my gosh. Safe house. Coffee maker. Workbench. Okay, so we will be able to craft. And this is another safe house. Okay, so there is 2 of them in general in this area. Search for the Mobius. Aha, team members. So we have a map, we have a missions, chapter. Oh no, wait, that's a chapter 2 already. That's actually chapter 2 already. The Bad Guys 2? What was the Bad Guys 1 about? The Bad Guys? The Bad Guys? Don't remember, maybe I watched that. Aha, survival knife. Crossbow bolts, components and key items. Okay. Some files, slides, memory, statistics. Difficulty survival. Played. I'm already playing over 1 hour. Time spent in cover 56 seconds. Maybe we will break the game's record that I will spend the least time in cover. Who knows that? I mean, who knows that? No, I don't want to. Even if that would be possible to open that, I don't know. Easy! We are God knows where and you are smashing the doors. Now we are talking.
Where were you when I needed you?
We probably will be able to have 2 pistols according to his
Maybe this is the right place. Lily, I hope you're here.
This photo, I thought that this was lost in the fire forever. I remember when we took this. Lily's breath smelled like a cotton candy. Myron never looked more beautiful. Do we have something written on the back? Oh, I love you, dating. That's cute.
What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's
Tell her-
something bad happening in here, Kidman.
Yeah, exactly.
Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Welcome to Union. Okay. Huh. Yeah, there we go. 1 will be for a handgun and 2 for heals. I don't know what was the chapter 1. Uh-huh. A bit... I need to do that way. Give me a second. I don't know, feels the same though. I wonder if we can find the loot like in the Resident Evil, just something like, look, it feels like you can take that. Herb, a natural using plant with the medical properties. Okay, this compound can be used to craft useful items. Let's have that. So we can harvest some things, we can craft, we have a workbench in our safe place, so doesn't seem so bad, If you want to make a bet, I think that the psychologist will survive from all team. I'm not so sure we should really... The float? Is there really the float in there? Ah, the final white shirt.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this.
It's so disgusting I can't look away from that. What's there you have? Jeez, there's a lot of suitcases. It's a big suitcase you got in there, sweetie. You know that? Okay.
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah. Too quiet.
We have a knife. Uh-huh. You see, I cannot use handgun without aiming like that. I can use a knife just like that. Okay, interesting. So I need to only aim.
Hello? Hey! She had to have heard me. Better check it out.
Or maybe not. She seems to be in a rush, you know?
Hello?
Skin and bones, eat. Gotta eat. Skin and bones. Gotta eat. Clean your plate. You gotta eat. Skin and bones. I said eat! There we go. I'm doing what's best for you.
I told you she's seen being in rush. She needed to feed the baby. Any tutorial? Will she grow another one? Can you collect that? You can collect that. Green gel. Because I got that idea in the beginning, the Kitty gave it to us, so...
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian.
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
So we, for example, right now at the moment we got a question what is this beacon is, right? What happened in there? So, but it's not really, what you call that? I see that the stories are connected, but it's not like one leads to another one immediately. So, for example, for me right now, if I didn't play the first part, I do still have a questions, but it feels like for him that is new as well. He said like they turned it into creatures too, but they were not particularly like this one in the beacon, right? So let's see. I mean, I'm intrigued by the story, and I wonder how it would be. I wonder, maybe I would be the first person. Well, probably not. There's definitely other ones who played the second part and after played the first one. Definitely people like that who did, so maybe that's going to be me. It's let's have a look at her baby. Let's have a look at her baby. Yeah, exactly. That's like Resident Evil. You got the herbs. You got herbs to get high on and heal yourself with them. Rather go to bed with no dinner. Ah. It's like the dinner scene with the bakers in Resident Evil 7. Jack tries to force feed Ethan. Don't remember. What was that? Jack tries to force feed Ethan? Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if she would be able to grow the back, the head back, just like... Because from the first shot it was still alive. Ooh, that's a medkit, I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. Look, at least you were getting food, right? Right? Okay, he seemed to be alive the first time I... What is that? Fresh apples together with that stuff? What are you eating, boy? He's not gonna be alive. No, it's good. Just needed to check that. I think that I really like the game. So far I know I didn't play it for a long time, but I feel that I want to play the first part. Not just watch the recap. It feels that if the opening scene is, I mean, like, look, I don't have a patience enough to go through like Alien Isolation, right? I think that was the problem, like it was just not my cup of tea, the game. But this one, it feels different, right? Well, let's see. Let's play a bit more. Let's see. Oh, we can. Okay, let's switch it off. I mean, I know that's her house, but she doesn't. Oh, there is no photos. There is no faces in there. You see? What's this? Ah, Quinn, you start thinking like that as well. That's what I meant when you should have played the first one. Gunpowder. Okay, so we can. Okay, we can create something, craft something. I'm already familiar with that. It feels like we can hide under the bed, though. Can we? No. Okay. Aha. When I press that, I just happen to hide straight away. Ooh! Will it do damage to us? Oh my gosh, look what you can do in here. Okay. Okay, she's still in there, that's good. There is baby here. Okay, so now we know that there are going to be some creatures like that. Can we take a car? No, okay. Looks like an old Volkswagen, no? I think that I might have made a huge mistake. Which one? That's about thinking that I will not like the first one. This one. Melee attack. Mouse 1. Doesn't work. Controls. Which one do I have in Halo 4? I think this one for melee and this one for throw something. You gonna have a sneak kill? Okay, reload, sprint. Okay. There we... Блять, that was before. It was before okay as well. Wait. Attack, so that was this one. And should throw something, let's keep that, right? Okay, so melee attack, the one that I had before with the knife. Okay, so let's better have that. And throw something, let's have another one. Okay, it feels like we can take that car. No, we cannot. We just only climb over that, like a floor is the lava or something like that. Welcome to Union. We're glad you are here. By the way, I just want to say to you that this sign, the sign of the street. What was this music about? There is something in there, no? No. And there's this mist. Okay, so I saw this sign in the detective room, and when we launched the game there was this sign as well. Okay. It isn't too late to play the first one still. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Let me play a bit more to remind me of the scene. Remind me of the Midnight Mass. If someone's seen this TV show, let me play a bit more because look, I know that there is a recap for. I know that there is a recap for the first part. I know there is a recap for the first part, and you always can watch that, I guess, and you always can find out more what was happening in the first part. Okay, and let me just play a bit more to figure this out for sure that I enjoy this game. And have a look at the first part. I don't know if I don't know if that was on sale or no for the summer sale. So this really
What now?
really reminds a bit of the Midnight Man. Oh, there are those things here. Oh. Oh.
O'Neill, move!
No.
Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
So we can enter a sneak mode, and enemies are especially drawn to sound. Courage mode can help. And you can attack with this. No, why O'Neill survived, but not the guy who actually was able to shoot? God damn it. Ooh, what is that? Bottles. Throwing bottles can make enough noise to distract enemies. After purchasing the bottle break skill, bottles can also be used to break out of some enemy's grab attack. So I aim with that and I throw that, okay. But we can try to kill this from the back. Especially that they cannot hear me, right? So I can just really cut his head off! Okay. That's a boy. Can you loot him? Oh, God damn it. Give me your loot. Look how they look like. Why don't wanna give me your loot? That looks not good. Check the beam. Oh yeah, there was some. So you played this game already? Jeez, you played this game already. There is a herd behind it as well. Okay. Ooh, and there is something else in here. Another bottle. Which I cannot take. I probably need to break a window or something like that, no? Okay, let's just don't make a lot of sound and just slowly. Really reminds me a bit of the Midnight TV show, maybe because of this church, I think, because there was this one. Have you seen a Midnight Mass TV show? I really enjoyed that.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, nom 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 nom, there's written on the book, look.
Hopefully that'll hold.
Oh, nom 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 nom. Okay. Okay. Ah, so that's because of the Left 4 Dead and Resident Evil. You want to check that. You have played both and you wish there was a third part. Is there any news? Maybe they're going to be the third part or no? Or the actually, maybe if you will say to me, maybe the second one, it will be like end of the story. Okay, I really like that. So, in your opinion, that you think that the first part was the beginning was alright and the stories. I like this. I like this game so much, really. Okay. So far, what I'm seeing, I like that. It sounds like someone break into the house.
Don't come any closer! Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
I think this guy going to transfer
Lucky for you, your
mutate
partner
to
was
those
willing
ones.
to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job. And my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop! or I'll shoot!
Now we got 2 guns.
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
I'm O'Neill. Liam O'Neill. So
There's
you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonate at the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what...
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
Ah, chapter 3, resonance. So we even can ask him questions. How to ask that?
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it been that long? Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in and out job. Like, home in time for dinner simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We use the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say were?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Huh. Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
Would he?
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
Okay.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not gonna find
Yeah,
a
how
pile
would
of
he know
heavy-duty
that?
weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There were a lot of those things hanging around it.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's a safe house, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I had very same monitor and looking just at the same processor. Oh my gosh, that's just crazy. And mouse. I had almost the same mouse. It was a mechanical one. It was in here. In here, it was actual like a round ball that was working like that. No sensors, nothing, just a round ball in there to move the mouse. Gosh, I do remember that. That's an absolutely crazy, okay? That's just really crazy. Wow. Aha! The studio that made the Evil Within games closed down. Oh shit. Aha, okay, I see that they were already saved by somebody. He's a PUBG publisher. PUBG is an online game, right? I didn't play the PUBG, just heard about that. Sebastian Kazaro. Oh, Microsoft still owns the rights to it. Ghostwire Tokyo? Ghostwire Tokyo? What is this game about? Is it a horror game as well? Okay, weapon parts and various useful components, so we can take that stuff in here. Aha, weapons workbench. Coffee. Will restore you to full health. I say to you, coffee helping. Coffee makers will automatically begin brewing another pot after use, but the process will take some time to complete. But I don't know how full health I have, but I guess we can just drink that. Mark with this emblem I gained.
Takes the edge off.
Handgun bullets. Workbenches can be used to craft ammunition and items and the components to upgrade weapon parts. Okay, but what about save? Did I save the game? Aha, save terminals can be used to save your progress anytime. They can be found in safe house in Sebastian's room. Okay. Chapter 3, that's already chapter 3. Okay. No, there were no coffee materials there. It was just there was a weapon materials, but coffee is just in here. I know it's just. You were trying to make a joke, right? There's a pineapple. Yep, I saw this pineapple behind when this dude was talking to us. Interesting. People forget when you hear the beep, take out your communicator and lock into any signals they get marked on your map. He said to us, go outside to track the girl's voice, side mission, investigate the Mobius resonance. Okay, so he gave it to us and we can investigate, but how to pick this mission up? I guess we can just do it, right? I think that we can just do it that way. Oh wait. Aha. That's how to move that. Mirror. I think the mirror that we can teleport you to somewhere from here, right? Hi Jay, thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing? Aha, where would be the coffee even come from? I mean, come on, we're going to heal ourselves with the green goo. With the green goo that I just came out of this of the dead body, and we're just, you know what? Let's just drink that. It would heal us. It would give us special abilities to turn into one of them. No, really, you asking the questions here? Oh, there's a spider web. Two, actually. Really, the game giving vibes of the Resident Evil, though. We need to have 3 herbs to have a medical syringe. And I believe I found only 2. We can create ammo. Cost 2. I have 13 of the gunpowder. Okay, so let's craft 6 bullets. Accept. Oh, crafted something for the first time. Yay! Alright, pretty enjoyable game though. Yeah, exactly. I miss 1 herb. Okay, so far that's it. Maybe then we can go back. Weapon upgrade. We found some parts. So ammo capacity, fire rate, reload time, and firepower. Increase damage. I want to increase damage. So, but how do I know? I have 25 weapon parts, but how much to cost to upgrade that? And those bolts I have 0, so. Never mind. Cannot do that. Okay, I guess then we cannot do that. Interesting. Nothing to loot more here. No, nothing to loot more here. Okay, I think that today would be a short stream. Let me just rewrite that after the moment I crafted more bullets. Okay, today would be a short stream, shorter than usually I stream for. And okay, so far I really enjoy what I've seen in this game. Okay, and yeah, quite enjoyable. Seems you say that the person who originally were what was that? Not the designer, the story writer for the Resident Evil, no? That he worked on the Evil Within as well. And yeah. The thing is that I quite liked how the story start evolving here in the Evil Within 2. So we played the first game, the Royal We. I feel that I really want to play the first part, because I was thinking in the beginning, you know, there is going to be like it is could work out, right? That I would play the first part, and that I would play the second part, and after I would play the first part, right? It's like play the second part and after discover all the questions that you had on the first one, right? It's normal. There are even movies sometimes made that way, and you could go through some games as well. I do believe so. You can go through some games that way as well. Okay, there are definitely some games created, that movies created the same way. So first they created the sequels, and after prequels. I remember this word, so that's great. So I think that it could work out with the Evil Within 2 as well. But I'm quite curious in the first part. And especially I want to make up my mind as well regarding the opening scene. because as all what I heard that it's really long and many people didn't like that and blah 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 all that stuff. So I may look it for myself and see, because maybe for me that will be fine, you know. And again, it depends. Like for example, something that you have to know about me, that I didn't like the Alien Isolation, right? But I'm a fan of the Alien games. So so far I've played enough of this game to made up my mind that I think I'm quite sure that all what I played, I enjoyed that. Okay, I just only got a bit irritated, maybe slightly annoyed at the moment that I was hiding and I couldn't move from there. But maybe this is just the point that I will try to play the next time with the controller. I think this game was designed to play with the controller. I have a controller, so I actually made to play that with the controller. So, and I will take a time, and I think as well that maybe the best way is to play the first the Evil Within 1. We'll see through that. So gotta update that community post. Yeah, I guess so. Damn, this game is really something. It's really giving you vibes of those games, of the Resident Evil 100%. 100%. This, it's not only the horror behind that, but a lot of story too. A lot of story and the personal trauma and all that stuff. So yeah. No, I didn't. Hi there, thank you for joining. No, I didn't play the first part yet, probably. I'm doing good. How are you liking this game so far? That's the thing, Jay. I really like that. I really enjoyed that. I'm just today slightly slower than yesterday. I'm just today a bit more lower energy and all this stuff. And I think that's the Halo 4. I think that's the Halo 4. The game that's just on my mind because I can't just. Oh, let's get this out of my mind. This Cortana stuff. Oh, god damn it. Cat with the controller. Ah ha ha, really funny. I played the controller. I played The Witcher 3 on the controller. Okay, that was good. Ish. Aha. Shinji Mikami, did I pronounce that right? I hope so. Directed the original The Evil Within. The person who directed The Evil Within 2 directed the DLC for the first. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Thank you for the information. You should see how she holds it. So I guess when we play with the controller, I will show how I hold my controller, and it's really funny. Some people find it funny, but nothing funny with that. Most of your games like Atomic Heart, Resident Evil, and Halo I've played before. Never touched this or the original. You see, Jay, so there's going to be a new experience for you as well. There's going to be a new experience for you as well. The same as like for me. I haven't even heard about this game before. I haven't even heard about this game. So Halo 5 is controller based. Yeah, because that's for the was released for the Xbox, right? It's going to be horrible. It's going to be a horrible experience for me to play that. This is true. It never got the PC control, so it's only playable with controller. I'm cooked. All what I can tell you. So yeah, okay, then I guess that The Evil Within is more linear than 2, so you won't really get lost much. Ah, okay, so in the second part, because I saw that there you got a side mission as well that you can do. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I will have a look to The Evil Within 1 because as I said before, I haven't watched this video, a recap from the first part, so Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there is, I guess, no heroic for the Halo 5. No. That's crazy. Okay, so then I will update the post because because let's see what the game will be tomorrow. Let's see that, because today I wanted to play Little Nightmares. Okay then. Well, I wanted, and after I was like, no, I want to play more of the horror. So okay then. Thank you everyone for being today on the stream. I really appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to see all of you tomorrow. And I will update on Discord, I guess, and I will update on the YouTube too, and will try to post which game is going to be next ahead of the time. So yeah, you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for joining and all that stuff. So yeah, Little Nightmares is technically a horror. That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, so then see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Don't get the first chapter of the first game discourage you from continuing. You get a gun after. Okay. Gee, right now I just wonder how bad chapter 1 is in the first part. You get me really curious, and me being curious. Oh, how many times I get killed for being curious in games. Can't count even. So yeah, okay. Have a good one, and bye bye. See you tomorrow.